Cool, and here we go, guys. It is gonna be
3, 2,
Clawz versus Matrox on Sinister, and we on first.
Oh man, they're getting the spawn right next to each other, and Clawz doesn't have
Clawz
a
looking
weapon.
for that MG damage.
And he missed the item! He's on 3 health, and Matrox... What?
Matrox actually cratered.
Are you
Clawz doing
kidding
enough
me?
damage with the MG to force a crater, and that's actually gonna be a surprisingly good start for Clawz. He jumped straight over the red armor, and just kept spamming that MG.
That is the most ridiculous start I've ever seen.
Ooh, and it is going to be an LG on LG battle. I don't know if Matrox wants to do that against Clawz. Clawz left on
It was
2
close.
health.
2 health
Another
left.
very, very close fight there.
Yeah, let's see if Clawz can recover. The 50 bubble is not up for him. And he just left one of those yellows. Instead, he is trying to put the pressure on the mega health.
Decent rocket there.
Okay, that is
rail.
very nice from him. Extending his lead 2 to -1 now.
Nice.
Both players connecting with the rail. And
A
okay.
beautiful rocket there from Matrox.
That is actually very nice from Matrox. He shouldn't be peeking
Clawz on
anymore.
13 health.
He's
Matrox
risking
is
it all.
gonna drop here. Does take a rail, but this time
Okay,
Matrox
it
with
works.
the MG.
It was looking
Bringing
risky when
himself
he's
off
still
the
peeking.
negative.
But, you know, he kept landing those rails, so not a problem, I guess. It can easily backfire when you start going too aggressive after dealing the damage already. And look at that, Clawz getting the next frag.
Yeah, Clawz's aim today has really been next level.
Clawz not too patient for that yellow armor. Guess he didn't have the exact timing, but he is gonna be going around to the red armor, trying to get some rail angles.
Yeah, another good trade there for Clawz. And Clawz is just going to drop onto this Mega here. He knows he has the stack and he knows he has the LG damage.
You could see
boot,
Matrox
so
was just gambling to get the item there in the mess of the battle. But
we
not
saw him
quite.
do those drops really effectively against Pavel, and catching Matrox at the top there again. Very quick frag for Clawz. Oh no, this is bad. Nice rockets
Yet
though from
another
Matrox.
crater.
Yeah. Matrox back down to the negatives. Just having gotten himself out.
I mean, that was nice from Clawz, catching a rocket there to make sure Matrox hurts himself. That works. And Clawz, he's doing pretty well with items. Like, even if he's taking some damage from Matrox in a lot of his fights, he's usually been able to recover pretty easily.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't mind engaging with Matrox right now. He's got pretty good handle on the items, and he's hitting well as well. Nice little ambush there from Clawz.
That is an excellent trap there.
Yeah.
Just listening for the
So
first
much
sound.
damage again. Just his output with that weapon is huge.
If your opponent runs in with a rocket, he misses the first rocket, you still can do plenty of damage before he switches the right weapon and you're already gone then.
This time Clawz being a little bit caught out by the trap there from Matrox, but that flick rail, where did that come from?
That was sick.
That was insane. That was almost a full 180 there from Clawz.
I have no idea how he even landed up, but doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, and he's got the 7 frag lead now. We are not even halfway in the game.
Again, Clawz looking to land some rails here. Matrox jumping straight onto
Nice.
Clawz's LG. That is suicide. And Matrox doing exactly what Pavel did here against Clawz, just throwing himself, looking to find a way back into this game, but it's just simply not
Oh,
working.
look at that rocket jump from Matrox. That was a beautiful move. As soon as he saw Clawz walk down those stairs, he took the chance.
Oh no,
And,
but
it didn't
again,
pay
he
off.
just drops. And I mean, I would have thought he would have escaped through the teleporter. It looked like an easy way out for him, but he just dropped for that 50 health bubble, I'm assuming, and Clawz quick to switch to LG right then.
Both Mary John are spawning close to each other, but Clawz is gonna go for the frag. I mean,
Matrox.
who does that? Rocket rail, rocket jump to rail, shots like that. I mean,
Even Matrox had a good laugh.
yeah, I'd probably laugh at it.
And here we go, good rockets from Matrox, pushing Clawz out the room. Clawz on 28 health, but again with
No
that
use.
180 flick rail there from Clawz. Oh wow. Just looking for an angle here. Matrox can smell he's low right now. Clawz sticking around. And it is going to be a nice MG finish there. Matrox
Finally.
again getting himself off the negatives.
Yeah, for the second time
now.
Let's see if, okay, never mind. We're not gonna see if Matrox is gonna go to the Mega since Clawz already picking up, and Clawz defending himself with those rockets. Not good enough. Matrox using that LG to get himself on the board properly this time.
Yeah. Halfway through the game though, he's got a huge task ahead of him to make these 9 frags back up.
Yeah, and the Clawz landing 2 or 3 rails in a row might just turn the tables once again. Very interesting fight here at the window. I guess that's one way to play the game.
Yeah.
And Matrox on a very nice stack. He's playing a bit sneaky. Trying to listen for some sound. And he's gonna find Clawz. Clawz immediately putting a rocket to his face, but that LG by Matrox was just beautiful in that fight. I bet he was landing like 60%.
Yeah, Clawz did manage to land a few decent rockets there, so Matrox, you know, not looking in the best shape after that fight, but he is able to get the red armor, and once again, Matrox is on the hunt here. He finds a rail against Clawz. He's not going to push him through the teleporter. Instead, he's going to opt for the bottom yellow and this Mega, so Clawz again looking really good in terms of stack
Look at
here.
that. Clawz shows himself on the Mega, but then just falls back, and Matrox was expecting a double back.
Nice rockets. But again, Clawz
beautiful.
he's doing really good damage before dying here, so, you know, Matrox needs to be careful, but Matrox is going to push in here with that LG and a nice little rail from himself, and this is a
9 on 9.
decent little comeback, but, okay, I thought that was me for a second, but Matrox
Well, this is one of those
dropping
days.
there. Oh man, and what a shit time for this to happen as well. Matrox was looking on a nice comeback. Let's hope he can
Yeah, looks
fix
like...
that. Okay, looks like he is back. Or
No.
is he?
Nope.
Damn.
Polish internet.
Tactical 999. I like it. Okay, looks like things
It's
are back to normal.
Stabilized, yeah.
1.
Okay, good.
I hope this hasn't thrown off any timing here.
Yeah, it's gonna bother both players as much, since that's not really something you can control. You can't prepare for it yourself. And both Major and spawning at the same time. Matrox getting himself on that red, trying to land the rails, not able to do it, and using that pillar.
That little misjump from Clawz actually saved his life. That little from Matrox, sorry, caused Clawz to miss the rail there. Tongue twister there.
Tactical misjump.
Tactical misjump, yeah.
Red armor's gotta be up, and Matrox is not going for it. Seems like a miss time, since Mega is not going to spawn in a long time. But he's still gonna be defending here. He landed one rail, and okay.
He takes a rail as well. He wants to keep Clawz at bay here. This Mega is gonna spawn, but Clawz, very well timed attack there.
You could see Matrox didn't really have
back
time
in
to
it.
start the strafing in that fight.
How did Clawz not hit that rail? Anyway. Last 2 minutes of the game here, and Matrox, I mean, it looked like he was on a bit of a comeback, but yeah, I don't see it happening. I think this last frag here from Clawz really put a stop on it. And again, I think
third
Matrox has killed
one.
himself 3 times this game, yeah.
He's got as many suicides as he's got. No, wait. He's got points right now. It's interesting.
Double kill.
13-3.
Double kill.
14-3.
Impressive.
All this combo
Yeah,
kills.
I mean, you know, there was a nice little moment there for Matrox when he was landing some shots together.
When he got the
but,
control and he was like
yeah.
converting fast, but it's very hard to keep going like that.
Oh, he just dealt 280 damage now to Clawz, but yeah, Clawz is going to break away. It's not going to help much. Clawz should be able to take this game away. I don't see Matrox coming back at all.
Well, we are gonna moving into the second map, which is Elder, and that's gonna be more interesting.
Yeah. Nice grenades.
Yeah. Don't run into the potato field.
1 minute warning. Impressive.
Melba saying just show more Kilson. That is a point of view I do understand.
Yeah.
Kilson's
Well, I
spawning
do
out
believe
his
we're
mark
still going to get Kilson versus Matrox, and of course the the long-awaited Kilson versus Pavel, which is always a classic matchup. I'm hoping Pavel can bring his A game against Kilson today. He didn't look that strong against Clawz, but we'll see what he can do against Kilson. Those two have given us some classics in the past. I'm hoping for some overtimes.
We don't have DM13 here.
Yeah.
Nico should make an exception to the map.
Yeah.
Put DM13 and ZTN in the pool just for this one.
Exactly.
I think that would be perfect. Oh, that's the GG.
Yeah, just look at that. Those accuracies from Clawz, though. I mean, holy crap.
Yeah, he's...
And
only weapon he's not more accurate when it is the shotgun. This is just ridiculous looking at this.
Exactly. It's
overall accuracy 47
incredible.
Compared to 34. Just... Overall tells nothing usually, but still.
Such good aim from him.
Yeah, that's what he's known for in general.
Yeah.
He's not known for an incredible brain game. He's known for a very good LG, especially on Sinister.
Yeah, and I mean that's what Cypher was saying. You know, as soon as Clawz starts kind of thinking about his game more and starts applying more of a brain game to his game, when you couple that with this incredible raw aim talent and combat skills, Clawz could be a very, very scary player.
Yeah. Let's see how he's gonna pull off here on Elder. After seeing that performance on Sinister, I think it's gonna be 2-0 for Clawz. But I don't know, Matrox might be playing completely out of his mind here on Elder. He might just prove himself to be the superior player on this map. Again, I'm saying Clawz should just forfeit Elder. Actually, that would be quite interesting, putting it all on the tiebreaker. I wouldn't mind too much, to be honest. And players are ready, we are getting started. Second map in the series.
Yep, match point for Clawz, and let's go.
Yeah, we are starting from Clawz's point of view. And he did get that one of those
Gets
yellows.
the LG spawn, but I don't know if that was deliberate, not going for the red armor and managed to get him the key. Actually, Matrox isn't going to challenge, but he is able to get himself that rocket launcher. And hopefully Clawz will make his way over to the red eventually. Yeah, he does. Matrox looking to push in and do some damage, but Clawz's LG is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well,
I do agree with Matrox here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Clawz has the idea for the time for the Mega. He doesn't really need to care about it since he knows where his opponent is. He can just push Matrox.
He knows Matrox is on this side of the map, and I'm pretty sure he'll head over to that side.
He can kill time to get that red, and now he can go back to Mega, and it should be ready.
He's actually looking for damage. Nice move there from Clawz.
Not just damage, but a frag.
And unlucky spawn here for Matrox. Clawz, he's not going to push in. It is very awkward to get there, but he is going to double back and... Again, that was a lot of damage there taken by Matrox, and I actually think Clawz hurt him down there over in the rail room. Oh no, Matrox pushing in here straight into Clawz. He is able to land a grenade shot there, which...
I really like how Clawz is moving around. He's playing very aggressive, and he's not really camping around on this Mega side of the map. It's just... no one is going there.
He didn't even need the Mega, he dealt so much damage there.
He can just put more pressure on Matrox on the other side of the map.
Again, he found Matrox on the spawn here. Surely Clawz is going to chase in. Yeah, he's got the stack to do so. And he's got that red spawning for him just after that fight. And again, Matrox spawns over at the LG, and this should be another frag for Clawz. 5-0 now, and this is actually a scary looking scoreline right now in Elder. You know, this is going to be a very slow map, so... Matrox in a lot of trouble here. And
it does look like Clawz is not bad on this map at all. No. I mean, the way he's moving around, it doesn't show like he's get his I bet he's practiced Cypher here quite a few times before QuakeCon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And what better practice is there than with Cypher? Clawz, he did take quite a bit of plasma pellets there, but he should have this 50 health problem. No, it's actually not up for him, so he's not going to want to stick around in this room. He does have the key though, so he should be able to make his way over to the Mega side and just defend here at the door. Matrox was looking to jump across the red armor, but unfortunately,
Yeah,
movement mistake
that
cost him
rocket
frag.
boost wasn't calibrated properly.
Yeah.
One of the
He's going
thrusters
to push
didn't
into
work.
Clawz here. Not a bad push for him, but Clawz has the stack, and it is going to be 7-0.
Quite interesting. And I don't think Clawz is going to stop anytime soon. He's just going to keep going as long as he has steam, and doesn't look like he's running out of steam.
Not at all. In fact, he's picking up steam there. Yeah, Matrox saying it's a nightmare. I agree. Oof. Nice. A little optimistic from Matrox. He turned his back and he was like, please don't hit the rail, please don't hit the rail. Yeah, Clawz is going to hit that rail 9 out of 10 times. Again, Clawz, he's playing really smart here, breaking away from the fight
took a lot of
just the
damage
last
there.
moment.
And Matrox should have been able to kind of push that bottom yellow area and still get the rail before that mega. But
Oh, wow.
okay, that's one way to dodge.
Clawz was looking for a second rail there, but Matrox was able to get the frag, and actually Clawz is gonna just empty him down. Is Matrox gonna be able to get the frag before he goes down? It's gonna be very, very close. Matrox on 19 health. There is not much up for him on the map right now.
Yeah, and he had to forfeit the mega as well, which is the worst part about this. But look at that, Matrox get himself under 200 armor. Clawz is not picking fights either, so Matrox has been able to rebuild his stack pretty well. And now he really needs to...
Nice rail from
first.
Clawz, nice LG as well.
Very well done by Matrox in the fight.
Matrox working up a couple frags here.
And just waiting in the center of the map, listening for
I don't
all
think it
ways.
should be enough to concern Clawz right now, but Matrox is starting to land some shots. Clawz
He's
needs to be a
coming
little
back
bit
into
more
this game,
careful.
and he does
Yeah.
have the key, so he has the chance of going back for
Although
those
I mean,
frags.
it looks like he was having a comeback on the Sinister game, but
Yeah,
Clawz
but
shot
this
that
looks a
down
bit
very
better.
quickly.
Oh, the rocket there. Clawz
Oh my
trying
God,
to go
Clawz
for the
goes
mega.
for the jump, but
2 health left on Matrox and back to 100. That is just perfect. That is just perfect. And he should be able to go for this red armor as well. Just listening or trying to spam that.
That rocket from Matrox, beautiful.
That's gonna keep Clawz away. Or
The
not.
comeback is real right now, and Matrox hits the rail. Clawz can't stick around.
95
Does
now.
find another rail, but yeah, Matrox is actually stringing this together, and a nice little comeback here. He's brought it back to within 4 frags, and it looked like Clawz was just decimating him, but I'm liking this from Matrox.
It's
Showing
the key.
that- yeah, literally is the key.
Matrox did lose us on the mega health just now, but he's still gonna be able to get himself on that red, and the Clawz not going for any kind of damage. Finally, and they're gonna have some exchange there.
Yeah, I think Clawz wants to just stabilize it a little bit. He knows he can't leak too many more frags. I think he realizes just how precious a 4 frag lead on Elder can be, and he wants to hold on to that as long as possible. He knows he doesn't have the key either, so he needs to be very careful. And here we go, he's looking for this
Perfect push
touchback
from
rails,
Matrox.
but
Look at the
Matrox is
timing.
pushing.
Just in
Yeah.
time for the mega. Landing
well played
a
from
bit of
Matrox.
damage, getting himself on the major item, and Clawz going for his red armor. He's in a bad position because of it.
Oh,
But
but closes LG, Matrox switches
Matrox,
to rail,
no.
and that really cost him there. He didn't land any of those rails either, so...
Broken
Very costly
dreams.
move there, and Clawz actually hit another rail there. Matrox back onto 21 health. He's got this 50 health bubble, but he is in a little bit of trouble right now.
Oh, Matrox with 16 health. He's still
he's
going
railable.
for it. And yeah, rip.
You can't give Clawz too many angles.
Yeah, and Clawz now with the key, getting himself over to that mega. There's no way Matrox can put up a pressure here. Or well, Clawz missing the jump. No problem. And it seems like Clawz is just gonna play a bit more passive for the rest of the game. Just rotate the items. Matrox trying to put the pressure, landing a lot of LG there as Clawz drops down for the item, but that's not
Yeah.
enough. Clawz still is the
Clawz
one
actually
getting
hit a
fragged.
ton of LG himself while he was dropping.
Yeah.
Nice little rail there from Clawz. He's looking for another shot, but his momentum just carrying him through to the Mega Room. And actually, Matrox is going to push in here. I'm very surprised. Clawz is going to double back and finds Matrox there. This is an awkward angle here for Matrox, but he's doing a decent amount of damage, and he's able to get himself that red armor as well. Clawz does have this Mega behind him.
Yeah, get himself out of the railable limit. And not looking too bad. And Clawz is just gonna be happy killing the time. 2 minutes left, 6 frags to go, and Clawz got everything he needs to defend himself and kill as much time as possible for Matrox. Even going for these rail angles, doing a lot of damage for free, and trying to get the frag there.
Nice. Matrox does get away.
Okay, he does get the frag and the red
Clawz
armor.
gets the frag. Scapulus, yeah, the secret on Elder was found. It was to do with the cipher in the ruins, which is a nice little message from Syncera and ID Software.
Oh, I haven't checked it out. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I'll try and find out exactly what it says, but if you decipher the ruins, there's a little message hidden in there.
Interesting.
Impressive.
11 health left on Clawz. Let's see if Matrox can get at least one more frag here. Doesn't really have the weapons to do it with. Yep.
Yeah, there we go, guys. I've pasted a couple of links there explaining the Elder secret.
Well, I'm gonna have to check it out after today.
Clawz going down here. Last 30 seconds of the game. Matrox is unfortunately going to be losing this series 2-0, and Clawz actually looking pretty decent. He should be tied with Pavel, I think.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it seemed in the beginning. Matrox had a really nice comeback in the middle of the game.
Yeah, but again, you know, Matrox had a really nice comeback on Sinister as well, but he just couldn't keep up with the momentum. And there we go, final score 15-7. Well played by Clawz.
Yep, not bad at all. And next up, I'm not sure what we're gonna get.